today is the best day of the year. It's July the 12th. That is my birthday. Actually, it's not the best day of the year. It's not normally that eventful. I normally spend it on my own, but I do have a couple of things to unbox. I have this and I have two cards. I have two cards. First one I had actually was from my brother. It says, what do you call a card with no money in it? Yours. So charming, thank you, Danny. And then I have one from Charlie Bears. I've had this for a few weeks now. I just haven't opened it until today. I saved it. Of course, there'll be no money in this one either. It'd be nice if I sent you like a discount code or something, because this is for being part of the Best Friends Club. So it says happy birthday from Charlie Bears. And then inside, from all the bear cubs, we would like to wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you for being our best friend, and we hope that your day is filled with happiness and magic, with oodles of hugs, Charlie, and all the bear cubs. So if you join the best friend clubs of Charlie Bears, you will get a birthday card every year and a Christmas card. They're the only birthday and Christmas cards I'm like ever guaranteed to get. Kind of sad, but oh well. And this is a birthday present from myself. So obviously I missed out on the huge sky and the huge persimmon dragon, which I'm still really upset by, because I decided a while ago, because I was originally collecting the dragons, and I decided that I really like the huge ones, so I was going to collect all the huge ones in every color. So I actually postponed buying the large sky and the large persimmon because I knew at some point they'd release huge ones, so I didn't buy them, and obviously they sold out really quickly and were sold out for quite a while, and they came back in every now and then. I just let them go, so I was like, I'm just waiting for the huge one. Then I did a sneaky drop of them both. Like, it was really poorly advertised. I don't remember seeing anything saying that they were coming. Just one day I saw on the site that it says coming soon for the huge versions. I'm like, yay. And then someone told me that actually they already dropped and they've sold out, and they have no plans to bring back the sky and the huge. It was just that one sneaky drop. It seems like they might bring back the huge persimmon at some point, but by that point I couldn't trust Jellycat anymore, so I just bought the large versions of both, so I at least had every color of dragon, even if I can't have every color in the huge size like I wanted. But I was lucky enough to find out ahead of time that there's a new dragon coming out called the Lazulia dragon, and oh my god, is it perfect. It's like my dream dragon. This is by far going to be my favorite one, and I waited up till midnight that night, but Jellycat don't tend to release at midnight. They tend to release between 9 and 3 p.m. so I literally was just like checking every 5 to 10 minutes to see if it had dropped from 9 a.m. onwards. It dropped around 3ish p.m. I think it was. I'll have to check my order, because I literally got it pretty much as soon as it dropped. I might have missed it by like 4 minutes, but it was like every 5 minutes by that point I was checking, because it was getting later in the day, so I was like checking like every 5 minutes, and I did get one. I did get it in the size I wanted. I did get the huge one, so let's unbox it and see what it looks like. So I imagine these are all going to be slightly different from each other just because of its style. It's so cool though, because I feel it's going to match really well with this, my Plushie Dreadfuls pastel tie-dye anxiety bunny. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I can just see her little face. I actually really like the name of this one, so I'll probably keep her name Lazulia. Oh my god, she is freaking beautiful. Right, let's just take a second to appreciate this. How gorgeous is this dragon? Let's release her wings so she can be free. It's not quite on here properly. It's just kind of wrapped around her booty. Give her a little shake out. Straighten out her wings. I love the new soft wings. I hope they don't go back to the old ones. These ones don't feel quite as soft as the other soft winged ones though, I must say. But they are a bit more structured, which is nice. I think that's quite cool. Oh, she is absolutely gorgeous. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And of course, so soft. I'm gonna uncover her eyes, because they always come with their eyes covered. They come blind, and you have to give them the ability to see. Sorry if you can hear my fan, by the way, and also if you hear some banging, it's because there's lots of windows open, and like sometimes breeze will come in and it's like banging our doors. But here is my Lazulia dragon now that she can see everything. She is so gorgeous. She's absolutely stunning. So pretty. Oh my god, I love her. She is for sure my favorite. I love this like pale blue tealy color, like a pale pastel teal. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh my god, she's even more pretty in the fluff. The picture online, I instantly fell in love with her. I knew I had to have her, and so it was like, yes, I will buy this for myself for my birthday. last year I got a Jellycat for my birthday as well, but that actually was a gift from someone, and one of my friends bought me the really big Sasha snow tiger. Okay, so I've brought over all my dragons. In fact, one of my daughters spilled a drink on my Malachi dragon last night, which I was quite upset about. But here is my large sky dragon. I'm not going to be able to hold these all at the same time. It's just not going to happen. Here is my large sage and my large onyx and my large persimmon. So they're all the large sizes that I have. I also do have a small gold one. Then I have my huges. My very first dragon, my very first Jellycat ever, actually, that was mine. Because I had bought Jellycats in the past, but for my kids, I need to get them all new ribbons, or like at least find some ribbons that have fallen off for some of these, because I like to put ribbons around their necks. I need to find a really lovely one for this one. She deserves a really lovely one. But this is my very, very first Jellycat that I bought for myself, and it was the lavender huge dragon. She's called Lavendalia. And then I have the huge onyx, which took me quite a while to find this one. I'm really happy and lucky that I got it, because I got it after it had been discontinued, but there was one store still selling it. It's the one I've paid the most for as well, because that shop, they have quite a hefty delivery charge, but I just needed to get this one because it was the last one that I needed to complete the large collection that I had at the time out of the ones that were released. So that's obsidian. I have the small one's called flint. And then I have my huge rose dragon, which is Rosetta. Then I have Olivinda, because the large one I have, this is called Olive, this one's called Olivinda. This is the huge sage dragon. Then I have Falcor, the huge snow dragon. I have Ingo, the huge gold dragon. The little one is called Zodi, because it was the year of the dragon, so I called it Zodi. Then I have the huge Dexter. This pile's getting up to my head. Huge Dexter. Oh, then I have the large Malachi. It got a little bit wet last night. In fact, my Sky Persimmon and Malachi don't have names, although I do like the name Malachi, so I'll probably just keep this one Malachi. Just like I like the name Lazulia, so I'll probably keep her name Lazulia too. Look at this pile. It's too big for me. I have so many of the Jellycat dragons. They are my absolute favorite Jellycats, are the dragons, especially in the huge size. And I feel really fortunate that these come out around my birthday week, and that they didn't just release the large and then expect us to wait and hope for a huge. I'm glad that the huge and large got released at the exact same time. That is preferable for me. I hope they carry on doing that in the future, but they seem to be all over the place with their releases. It really upset people with the Malachi dragon that people got early access. I was lucky enough to get early access to the Malachi dragon, but I understand why people were upset. I was really worried that people would get early access to these ones and that they'd sell out before I'd get a chance, so I totally understand. Luckily, I'm not the kind of person who was going to order as many as I possibly could of these. I just got one for myself and helped my friend get one, and that was it. So really happy with this launch. I wish there was like a designated time that they dropped them, so I didn't have to sit there for hours and hours and hours just like constantly checking and refreshing. But I must say it was worth it in the end, because she is an absolute beaut. She is so stunning. If they're still available, I don't know if they are. If they are, and you love Jellycats and you like the dragons, I would definitely recommend this one. This one is absolutely gorgeous, and she is by far my favorite one now, although I have a very soft spot for Lavendalia. Purple is my favorite color, but also she's my very first Jellycat. But out of like just sheer beauty, this one is it. She is it all day every day, and she is my birthday present to myself this year. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am. If you can probably figure it out online somehow, but I don't want to say. But I'm old. I'm feeling old now. But I'm going to comfort myself with all my beautiful dragons and my brand new best friend, and I'm going to love you and leave you. Oh, one thing I want to show you though before I go. Look how perfect they go together. Look at that. Oh, look. I love it. They are so perfect together. They are absolutely amazing. They are now best friends as well. If you like this video, please give me a like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.